Justin Lynch. You don't have to listen to country music to know that life can be full of drama. Some of it you just can't control, like your girlfriend running out on you with your best friend. But there's some drama that you can skip.
Skip the drama that comes with not having your high school diploma or equivalency. Find free adult education classes near you and finish your diploma. Visit finishyourdiploma.org. That's finishyourdiploma.org.
You just need to take that first step and find free classes near you and start moving towards a brighter future and even your college degree.
Brought to you by the Dollar General Literacy Foundation and the Ed Council.
In the wake of a disaster, what one thing can you send that will help people the most? A blanket, a tent, a sandbag, a doctor. Actually, if you send a monetary donation, you send all these things. Even a small donation can make a big impact and can quickly become exactly what people affected by disaster need most.
In the wake of a hurricane, your monetary donation can make a huge difference to those in need. To donate, visit supporthurricanerelief.org. That's supporthurricanerelief.org. Brought to you by the Ad Council.
Follow Bearcat Radio on Twitter with the handle @VHS Bearcat Radio and on Facebook by searching Bearcat Radio for the upcoming broadcast schedule and shows on the flagship stream of Virginia High School athletics.
You wanted to be a teacher when you were little, but as you grew up, things changed. Teaching just didn't seem like the best option anymore, so you decided to become something else. But what would your 12-year-old self say?
Welcome back to the Bearcat Den. Dylan Hutton along with Mark Harr as we get set for the starting lineup, starting five for each team to be announced out on the floor. It'll be Brandon Sample at point guard. He'll be the first to come out onto the court for the opening tip, which will occur in just a second. 3, 4, and 5, Boyd and Honaker also out on the floor. Hartley Hilton, there's the fourth player for the starters. And then Blake Stinson. So it's Sample, Boyd, Honaker, Hilton, and Stinson on the floor for Honaker. Two teams very similar in color as far as jersey color-wise. Honaker wearing black jerseys. Virginia High going with the home white. And both of them basically the same tint of orange, black, basically the same color scheme.
It'd throw me off if I was a fan. I mean, I think you had to make sure you wore the right color jersey tonight, that's for sure.
Yeah, definitely would have made for a confusing afternoon as the Cats get set to be announced. And a good crowd here for this championship game semifinal between the Honaker Tigers and the Virginia High Bearcats. Both teams coming off their first wins of the season. The Bearcats now 1-2 on the year. Losses to Abingdon and Grayson County. Of course, Gate City it was a loss too, but it's a benefit game. As Inman will start it off. He's 14 points last night, one of the team leaders. Tyler Strong as well. There's Gavin Austin. Also, John Clifton will be part of the starting lineup. Bobby Medley as well. Clifton coming off an 11-point game last night. Medley with 14 of his own. So we saw several players reach double digits, 5 of them to be exact. And getting set for tip-off now from the Bearcat Den. An important game here, the championship semifinals coming up in just a second. They're getting ready to rush the ball out to midcourt to tip this thing off. Definitely an exciting time. Good crowd lined up, getting ready to get into the stadium.
In all honesty, I feel like Virginia High has the plus on the height side of the ball.
Yeah, size looks like it's going to be pretty well even match. Clifton's going to jump against Hilton, the senior from Honaker. There's the opening tip, controlled by Virginia High. Inman will take it up past half court to open the game. So Virginia High gets the first possession. Inman to Medley out in the corner, now back out. They'll get back into their offense now, the Cats will. 7:48 on the clock, and we're underway here at the Bearcat Den. The host, Virginia High, against Honaker, the favorites of the Black Diamond District. Definitely swarming to the ball. There's a turnover, a steal, as Brett Boyd comes up with it. Now Honaker controlling after the turnover on the first possession by the Cats.
Looks like both teams going to the 2-3 defense.
Baseline drive, inlet pass, 2 points. Hartley Hilton gets it in there for 2, and it's 2 points for Honaker, 2-0. Honaker with the lead. Virginia High now with the ball. Let's see if the Cats can do a little more offensively this time. Honaker playing stout defense, trying to get it inside to Clifton. It goes out of bounds. It will stay with the Cats. Baseline inbounds coming up.
Now, you can't force the pass for Virginia High. Last thing you want to do is get behind early in this game.
So 2-0, 7:05 on the clock. Baseline inbounds. Austin to Clifton on the inbound play. Now here come the Cats back around the wing. Inman finally ends up with it, looking inside, nothing. Austin almost loses it in a double team. Inside to Medley, who puts it on the floor. Back out Strong, long jumper. Strong off the backboard and missed. Long rebound for the Tigers over the back pass, stolen away by Tyler Strong. What a sequence there.
And Honaker was just trying to cherry pick, but Tyler Strong just picked it off right up the middle.
Strong with it now. Inman in the corner. Looks good. Bounce pass inside, but it's mishandled. And here comes Honaker in transition. Layup, no good. Strong, but the putback good. That's Grayson Honaker on the putback. 4-0. Honaker with the lead. Their fans liking it here. They traveled well.
Yeah, and Virginia High hasn't got a shot off yet. It's just the 2-3. What it is what they're coming in and they're drawing the defenders in, and they're panicking. They're just panicking and losing control of the ball.
Strong with the miss there earlier. He got one shot missed as Cats 0 for 1 from the field, but so far Honaker 2 for 3 from the floor. 4-0. Honaker with the lead. Again, the timeout for Virginia High is brought to you by State Line Motors. View their entire inventory at StatelineMotorsVA.com. Cats with the ball now trailing 4-0 early in this one. 6:24 on the clock. Same group still on the floor. Both teams starters out there early in this one. Inman drives, now passes back out Strong. Strong back to Inman. Playing a game of catch. Here's a three-pointer. Strong. Bang. And swish. He got it from 3. 4-3 now after that one from the left wing. Tyler Strong for 3. Back to a 1-point game. Honaker in the lead. Throwing it around, almost lost it now. Baseline feed. The shot's put up short. Rebound stays to Honaker. There's the drive, second chance, and contact inside, and it's a foul.
You have to control the boards for Virginia High. They're going to outshoot you, so you have to have the extra possessions.
They get Bobby Medley there with the foul, his first. That's the first foul of the ball game. As Medley comes up with just a knock there on the inside down in the paint. 4-3. There's the throw in. Has to throw it out near midcourt. Good defense there on the inbound. Medley defending on the drive. There's a good baseline pass from big man to big man. The shot is missed.
I'm pretty sure he got away with the travel there, but it doesn't matter. The ball doesn't line, goes back Virginia High's way.
That was Hilton. Medley came down with the rebound. Now the Cats on the other side. There's Austin, corner. Good bounce pass, but it's stolen away. Good reaction there by Hilton, the senior, 6'1 senior for the Tigers. They got the ball back. There's a three-pointer taken. Bounces off. Almost got it on the second bounce, but it hit off the front of the rim. No good. Still 4-3. That was Sample trying to hit it from behind the arc. Go the Cats, still passing it around the wing. Now Strong with it, guarded closely by Boyd. Inside pass, Medley wasn't ready for it. Turnover. Here comes Honaker in transition. Boyd can't handle it. Ball's loose. Picked back up by Honaker, and a foul on Austin inside. Honaker ends up getting bailed out there on just what was really a herky-jerky possession. The ball was down on the floor. Austin with contact as he was putting up the shot, and it'll go as a shooting foul.
And all Boyd was trying to do was save it, and it wound up right back in Hilton's hands, and now he's at the line for 2.
Yeah, Hartley Hilton now out on the free throw line. Let's see how they do from the line. The Tigers, again, the favorites of the Black Diamond District for the 2017-2018 season. The first one is good. Second team foul for the Cats. First on Austin. So far fouls 2 for Virginia High, none on Honaker to this point. Here's the second free throw. Missed, rebounded by Medley, and here come the Cats. 5-3, Honaker with the lead. Inman inside, Medley, extra pass, good pass, feed, and it's good. Quick little right-handed lay-in for the Cats as John Clifton comes up with it. Again, Clifton with 11 points last night against PH.
And great find there by Bobby Medley just to make that happen.
Spinning layup, no good on the other end. That was Hilton trying to get to the rim. Here's Austin, fast break, other side. Drove it past the basket. Pass is mishandled, a hard pass to Clifton. Turnover, and here comes Honaker. Jumper, no good. Rebounded, though, by the Tigers. As they'll keep the ball. Another foul, a push will go against Virginia High down here in the corner on the left side. Third foul of the ball game. Let's see who they're going to get this one on.
Probably Medley again.
Medley's second. Got to watch out now. 4:19 to go still here in the first period, and Medley already with 2 fouls.
Too early to have 2 on him.
It's now 3 for the Cats. 5-5 the score. As Clifton was able to tie it with the 2 points there on the inside with the right-handed lay-in. Here's Honaker with the ball driving. Medley loses it, but an underhanded flip, and it's good. Hilton just in the right place at the right time. 7-5 as they just dished it off there. He was losing the ball. Austin passes up a 3 now. Jump pass. Inman 3 gets hit. No foul. Rebounded by Strong. He puts it up short on the putback. Rebounded by Honaker. 7-5. Here's a corner 3 taken. Sample bounces out. Cats get the board.
Yeah, and you can't let him take that shot very often.
Inman now driving. Ball's poked away. Here comes Honaker. Transition other side. Sample. Austin tries to block, but a good move by Sample, and he lays it in. 9-5 now as Honaker's running up and down the floor after these turnovers. Austin dishes Strong. High pass to Medley. Back out. Austin extra pass. Corner. Inman 3, and he got it. That ball almost just hung in the net. It was so precisely thrown in there. That was a good shot there for Inman. Cuts it back to a 1-point game, 9-8.
Smooth, that's for sure. That's the kind of offensive possession you want. You want to draw them in to be able to find some guy open on the corner for you to have your shot.
Honaker 1-point lead. Here's a 3-pointer, and it is good. Stinson, the senior, puts it through. 12-8 now. Honaker with the lead. Back to a 4-point lead. Inman with it, driving, now throws out to Strong. Corner, Austin catch and fire, and he got it in the corner. Gavin Austin, that's 3 threes for the Cats already.
We talked about not wanting to get a 3-point shootout with them. Maybe we do.
3 for 3 so far from the floor, from behind the arc for the Cats. 12-11, Honaker with the lead. There's a layup missed, rebounded by the Cats. Tried to get it through there in transition. Medley in transition, got it. Inside, just a little lay-in, a good find by Inman. 2 more, and the Cats take their first lead of the day, 13-12.
And Medley said, look what I found.
Here's Sample driving left side of the paint. Good block there as Clifton comes up with the block. Denies the points. There's Medley on another high pass, but a turnover going the other way. Here comes Honaker. Sample again with it after the turnover. Loose ball picked up again by Honaker. Bounces out of bounds. They're going to call it off of Virginia High. And Honaker will retain possession. Some substitutions. Jake Johnston coming in along with Sean Watkins and also Will Brown. Coming off Medley, Clifton, and Gavin Austin. So on the floor now for the Cats, Watkins, Inman, Strong, Johnston, and Brown. There's a shot, 3-pointer short. Watkins with the board. So not too long after, right after Watkins checks in, he finds a defensive rebound. Inman with it, no look pass inside. Watkins catches, turns, spin move, turn around, got it from close to 4 or 5 feet out, straight in front of the goal. 3-point lead now.
Every time that I start to get mad about doing something, he had the bucket right to his back, and he made the extra turn to it. But he found it anyway.
Cats with the lead by 3, 15-12, 1 minute, 15 seconds to go, first period. 3-pointer looked at. Stinson driving baseline, little underhanded flip back out for 3. Missed short. Back up on the putback on the offensive board and the foul. As Stinson was there, he'll go to the line. So far, Honaker really making some noise on the offensive boards. That's how they've gotten to the line a couple of times, the 2 times that they have been to the line.
You know, Honaker's 1 for 3 now from the 3-point line, and that's big. I mean, you looked last night, it felt like everything they put up went in. And instead, that's Virginia High's game tonight.
Yeah, the Cats 3 for 3 from behind the arc so far. That's got to be the early storyline and just what they've done the last now day and a half so far. 15-12, now 15-13 as he makes the second one after missing the first. Back to a 2-point game. Turnover, just a lazy pass on a bounce pass, and Inman steals it away. Another great steal. He's dribbling up past half court. Lob inside, Strong draws contact in and rolls in. What a play. Momentum there for the Cats as the student section like that one. 17-13, and he'll have a chance to go for a 3-point play here. Tyler Strong with a strong